In Commitment 2020 coverage, a big name is taking a pass on running for U.S. Senate in New Hampshire. Corey Lewandowski, a close ally of President Trump, will not run against incumbent Senator Jeanne Shaheen next year. WMUR political director Adam Sexton takes a look at the impact on the race.
Corey Lewandowski will not challenge U.S. Senator Jeanne Shaheen next year. President Trump's pugnacious former campaign manager decided to walk away from this fight, saying, quote, "While taking on a career politician from the Washington swamp is a tall order, I am certain I would have won. My priorities remain my family and ensuring that President Trump is re-elected President of the United States." The Republican primary field is reacting.
I want to thank him for putting his name in the hat for consideration, and I think that what he's decided to do will put the president in the White House for another 4 years.
It's a tough decision to make, particularly when you have a young family, as Corey does, and you have a very important role with the president, making sure the president gets reelected.
I am incredibly respectful of Corey's decision, as it, I'm sure, is largely a result of his focus on his family. So I'm very respectful of that.
Lewandowski's decision will take a lot of national attention away from this race, but some believe it also leaves Republicans at a distinct disadvantage. Not only do the remaining candidates have to make up for lost time on fundraising, which essentially froze up while Lewandowski was eyeing the race, but in the meantime, Jeanne Shaheen has been able to reap all of the benefits of being able to fundraise off Lewandowski's name, and now she doesn't have to face him in 2020 in tandem with President Trump on the ballot.
She was able to raise a lot of money because Lewandowski is a focal point of Donald Trump and the Republican Party. But now that he's out, the other candidates really have to struggle to raise the money it's going to take to run a campaign against her. So this, I think, has been a win-win for Senator Shaheen.
While he's not joining the race, Lewandowski says he will be making an endorsement in this primary in the near future. In Manchester, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.